Hi, everyone. So, why would you want to have a mini reading? They're 15 to 30-minute readings that I record from the questions that you've asked, and then I email them to you within 48 hours of the time that you booked. But it's always a lot sooner than that. So, are you curious to explore the wonders of astrology? Are you wondering why an instant recording meeting could be the perfect choice for you? So, let me shed some light on it. First, an instant mini reading offers you a quick and accessible way to just tap right into profound wisdoms of the stars, astrology, my clairvoyance, my remote viewing. And just with a few clicks and a few questions, usually either 2 to 3 questions, 1 to 3 maximum people, depending if you do the 10-minute, the 15-minute, or the 30-minute reading. But you can ask anything. I mean, you could ask just about your natal chart. This type of reading focuses on interpreting the positions of the planet according to when you were born. And this is a personal personality trait. In 15 minutes, I can tell you all about you. If any of you had readings with me, you know that the very first time you're reading with me, I spend 10 minutes just talking about you. This could be it. It's a great introductory way of getting to know my work as well. There's relationship synastries in readings, and sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I just started dating somebody, or I'm in midst of a relationship right now, and I'm really having some challenges. What's going on?" That would be like your 15-minute to 30-minute reading. And that would be looking at you and looking at the other person and seeing what the dynamics are, the compatibility are between your two charts, but also taking a look at, is there something going on specifically just in your life right now, which I can see astrologically, or is there something specifically happening for them? Now, relationships, don't think that they're just love intimate relationships. We have relationships with coworkers and bosses and neighbors and brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and siblings, and as obviously, and children. Believe it or not, I've even done readings for people with their relationship with their dogs or their animals, their little fur family members. What about your career and your vocational reading? This focuses on what's best for your professional life. Are you going to get a raise? Should you apply for this job? Is this a good time? How? And all, what I do is when I see that there's a window of opportunity, I just did a reading like that today with somebody to apply for a job. There's a protocol astrologically and also clairvoyantly in remote viewing. I can usually see the people involved in it and how to approach them and when to approach them. And I can see what your limiting beliefs are that's holding you back from approaching it in the best way. And so I can give advice around that as well. And past life karmic readings, these ones delve into the concept of reincarnation, past lives, and how is that karma affecting you? Do you have a karmic relationship with some of the people in your life? Or what are the spidey powers or the superpowers that spidey sense or superpowers that you've come into this lifetime with from a past life? And what are some of the challenges that you want to overcome that you've also come into karmically in this lifetime? This is just to name a few readings. People ask me things like, should I sell my home? What can astrology reveal about potential outcomes of this decision? When is the best time to start my new business? How can I reveal more information about the current relationship I want to know about? And when is the most favorable time to travel? Where should I move if I'm thinking of leaving my state or my province or my country for that matter? Should I consider changing careers? And what about my health? Are there any indicators around health issues? And what can I navigate, or how can I navigate? Which way can I navigate challenging times in my life? So remember that this is a guidance that should be considered as a complementary tool to aiding decision making. But a lot of people get really siphoned in to a dynamic where you pigeonhole yourself or you create restrictions and you don't see the big picture. We don't see the big picture. Sometimes I don't see the big picture. But when you look at it through the lens of my astrological talents, as well as the other gifts that I have been granted, then you can see the big picture, and it's so much easier to navigate. It's very similar to Google Maps, right? If somebody were to say, I want to see where such and such a restaurant is, and if Google Maps just and all you saw was like this giant picture of the restaurant, you'd be like, that doesn't tell me anything. Like, so you want to, so what you end up doing is zooming out so you can see more of the territory around that, so you can get an idea of the terrain. That's kind of what I can do astrologically. In fact, no, that's not kind of what I do. I do that. That's what I do. So if you want to, work through having time efficiency, or having difficulty seemingly working my readings into a busy schedule, or you really don't want a whole hour, you just want to know, well, Holly, what's up with this? I need to have the answer. Or you just want to explore what I can do, then getting an instant recording mini reading is exactly what you want to do. So get on board, sign up for that mini reading, and you're going to be hearing my voice anytime soon. Namaste.